is Eph Balow with Eph Farms, one of the co-owners, Corey Pritchard and I. Wanted to go over and explain to everybody the differences between what we're carrying as far as steamed alfalfa and just your standard alfalfa from this time of year. Right now it's June 20th, 2025. As we get later into the summer, we're going to have more and more problems with moisture. What a steamed bale of hay does is help to alleviate that, to give you a quality product. Well, first we'll kind of go into the schematics. Now normally this time of year we're dealing with wind, we're dealing with high temperatures, and there's only about a 5-hour, 6-hour window where crews can go out and bale, and they're looking for that somewhere between 10 and 16% moisture with your big bales. They're looking for like a 12 to 18% with their small bales. Now the time of night when the moisture starts to rise is about midnight. So they'll start baling about 1 or 2 in the morning, but they have to cut it off as soon as the sun starts to rise. It evaporates the moisture. So what a steamed bale allows us to do is to be able to just go right through that window of opportunity and keep baling hay and still be able to inject moisture into the bale, which translates into better leaf retention. And that has been probably the biggest problem amongst any hay supplier, is the hay changes throughout the year. So with us wanting to do the best job we possibly can for you, and we truly mean that, we've reverted to carrying our own line of just steamed bales. Now I'll go in a minute here and kind of show you the difference between what we call a number 2. Not so much because it's got anything wrong with it except for the fact that it doesn't bale very good, or what we call our steamed hay, which is our premium number 1. We typically wait until May, June, kind of before the summer rains and all the invasive grasses start growing, to put up enough for a year's supply and then some, for outside customers that take truckloads and for retail customers that come by our yard here in Prescott, Arizona. So right now, what we'll do is we'll kind of cut in and I'll show you the difference. So this is what we call a number 2. It's just got a little bit of sun bleaching on the side right here. This stuff came from Parker, Arizona. It's a little thicker stem. I'll cut it open. And then I'll cut open a bale of steamed alfalfa, which is the stuff that'll be on your left of the screen. We'll just kind of compare apples to apples and show you the difference in convenience on how to feed. Now, when you're feeding, even whenever you buy these two products, if you don't have a feeder, and let's say you live in a place like Chino Valley that's known to be windy, or Prescott Valley, and you're just throwing the hay on the ground to the horses or whatever, you might end up losing 10–15% of your hay because of this hay that's so dry. Now, if you look here, the end of the bale, I almost got to grab it with 2 hands because it doesn't flake very good. You can kind of make a flake out of it and still feed it, but if I shake it, it just falls apart. So that's why we kind of consider that a number 2. And of course, we adjust the price accordingly, so it's more of a budget-friendly thing. It doesn't have any more or less nutritional value than this does, but this is just going to flake so much better. So now we'll switch over to a steamed bale, and we'll go right to the end where it's the driest. Look at that. I can shake that, and it stays together perfectly. And the flakes come off. They're about 4 inches wide. But that's consistently throughout the bale. It's like pulling an accordion apart. So it's just a choice that we offer for our customers. You can have one or the other. One's going to fall apart. One's going to stay together. The steamed hay, the thing I like about it the most is the fact of the consistency. And that's what we really strive for, whether it's Bermuda, Orchard, Teff, Timothy, whatever we carry, we try to show consistency in the quality of the product that you're looking for. So you're more than welcome to come by the yard. We're at 6648 Corsair Avenue, Prescott, Arizona, 86301. You can call the office at 928-220-7909 or look us up online at hayplusfarms.com. My name is Eph Balow again, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it's any help or you have any comments, we'll be happy to respond with any questions, anything you need. So, again, thank you.